Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome to the Insurance and Consumer Law Knowledge Base. We all know that life is unpredictable, and sometimes even the best planned trips can be disrupted. That's where travel insurance comes in, especially trip cancellation coverage. It is often inexpensive and just as often contested at the claims stage. Today, we'll discuss your contract rights under a typical travel insurance policy for trip cancellation claims, highlight common exclusions you should be aware of, and guide you on what to do if your claim is denied, delayed, or underpaid. Let's get started. Trip cancellation coverage is a component of travel insurance that reimburses you for prepaid, non-refundable expenses if you have to cancel your trip for a covered reason. This can include flight tickets, hotel bookings, tours, and more. Typical covered reasons might include sudden illness, injury, death of a family member, severe weather conditions, or unforeseen events like jury duty. When you purchase trip cancellation, you purchased your right to cancel your trip for an unforeseen reason and be reimbursed for your sunk costs. Insurers will exclude coverage for certain events in their policies. It is important to understand these limitations in any policy of insurance that you purchase. Pre-existing medical conditions. If you cancel due to a medical condition you already had before purchasing the policy, it may not be covered unless you have a waiver, change of mind, or plans. Deciding not to go on your trip for personal reasons like a breakup or simply changing your mind is typically not covered. Cancellation that is caused due to your participation in a high-risk activity such as skydiving or scuba diving may be canceled. Travel cancellation due to a natural disaster or pandemic may be excluded from coverage. Often, travelers may purchase extended coverage, a policy that does not contain this type of exclusion, or a policy that contains an exception for discrete circumstances within the broader definition of natural disaster. Illegal activities or reckless behavior. Any cancellations arising from involvement in illegal activities or reckless behavior are excluded. Pandemics and epidemics. Some policies exclude cancellations due to pandemics unless you have specific coverage. Remember that insurance policies are just contracts and therefore can vary broadly from one to the next. While your premium will likely decrease the more exclusions you agree to include in your policy, always read the exclusions section of your policy carefully to understand what's not covered. As a policyholder, you have specific rights that are written directly in the contract, as well as certain statutory and common law protections existing in Florida law. You are entitled to the benefits outlined in your policy of insurance. You have a legal prompt and clear communication with your insurer, including explanations of coverage terms and exclusions. You have a right to a fair claims process, including rights to prompt and fair claims processing without unnecessary delays. Finally, you have a right to appeal adverse claims determinations. If you canceled your trip and intend to file a claim with your insurer, you should engage competent insurance coverage counsel immediately to guide you through the claims process. Attorney, if you go alone at first and encounter issues with your claim, here's what you should do. Keep detailed records. Document all interactions, dates, times, names of representatives, and summaries of conversations. Hire an attorney. You should consult an attorney knowledgeable in insurance disputes as soon as you expect a claim, but if you are in the claims process, you need to engage legal counsel. An attorney can help interpret policy language, weigh the facts, present your claim in the most favorable light, prepare you for litigation, and negotiate with the insurer. Gather all documentation. Collect all relevant documents, your policy, correspondence to and from the insurance company, and any others involved in your claim, receipts, medical records, and any evidence supporting your claim. Review the policy and denial letter. Understand the specific reasons for denial or underpayment. Compare them with your policy terms. Contact the insurance company, tender your claim. If the claim is initially denied, appeal that determination. If required by the policy, reach out to get clarification. Ask for detailed explanations and what additional information they might need. The final step is to file suit in a court of competent jurisdiction. The reason that you hire an attorney early in the process is to protect and preserve your rights if you reach this step. No one should attempt to litigate an insurer without competent insurance counsel. Too often, policyholders attempt to resolve insurance claims only to find that by the time they engage an attorney, they have prejudiced their own claim. Anthony S. Hearn, PA, has extensive experience litigating insurance coverage disputes, specifically in the context of travel insurance denials. For those matters in which we engage, we only get paid if you get paid. We provide support in interpretation and construction of even the most complex insurance contracts. Assist in presenting claims effectively to your insurer, and will litigate your claims to conclusion before a judge or jury should the need arise. If you found this video helpful, please like and follow. Don't gamble your travel costs away. Contact Anthony S. Hearn, PA today.